Hi, Peter Ronan, and I'm doing another interview for our sister channel, Models and Bottles. And we have.
Alyena, how are you today, Peter?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
So we are drinking,
Some bubbly champagne right now.
and okay. So, cheers.
Cheers.
What is strange about her glass compared to mine?
I knew you were going to come at me with this. Okay, it's a more comfortable hold. I know this is like the etiquettes.
This is more like the snobby way of doing it,
It
and you're
feels
the more practical way of doing it.
it feels unnatural is my thing.
It is kind of weird, and sipping in this way can be very messy.
It's a dangerous game.
Well, alcohol is a dangerous game to begin with, but holding it this way is very difficult in terms of knowing where your mouth is, and it's much easier the way when you do it that way. Right?
See, this was perfect.
And I'm about to spill all over myself.
Exactly.
So, in one sense, I win on the etiquette side. On the other sense, you win on the practicality side.
Exactly. You know, comfort is key.
I'm usually too comfortable, so I have to make up for it somehow. So, I hear that you have a channel, a food channel?
Yes, it's called Alyena's Kitchen on YouTube, and we do some food, some baking, but we're mainly focused on our cocktails as well as healthy smoothies.
And healthy smoothies, meaning like energy drinks or workout drinks?
Yeah, things before you go to the gym, if you're trying to do a cleanse. We also do juice cleanses. I did a 7-day chakra series, so each beverage is correlating to one chakra in your body.
Gotcha, okay.
So it's healthy and then some unhealthy as well when it comes to desserts and cocktails.
So, when you're designing a new cocktail, do you see what's out there, or do you just try to mix until it works?
It's a balance of both. A lot of it is I want to see what's popular as well as what holidays are coming up. We're right now creating an Easter punch, something that we can have at Easter brunches that also is very fruity, colorful with the season, as well as there's a lot of test kitchening that goes into this. So we do have to make the drinks usually 4 or 5 times before we get it right, and it's something we really like and will show to the world.
Do you find yourself also tailoring the food to the drinks?
Yes, it depends because usually in a video I'll only do it about the food or I'll only do it about the drinks. And from our analysis and the statistics, our drinks are just the most popular. I guess there's a lot of people that love a good cocktail out there, so that's what I do like to focus my energy on.
When you are talking about cocktails, are you going, how should we call it, back in time to the, turn of the century kind of really traditional concepts, or you're looking to do things that are more creative and more modern?
A bit of both. We do a lot of tropical drinks. We actually have two series, one that we did in the Bahamas and one that we did in Hawaii on the drinks of the Bahamas and Hawaii. So a lot of them are fruity and as well as a lot of punches for parties, party punches that are based on a classic drink.
Do you find yourself as concerned about the choice of alcohol in these drinks, or is it more just the final taste profile?
I think you need both because the alcohol does create the taste. If you're adding tequila compared to gin, like they have a different flavor. So you do have to see what blends well together.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be the most expensive thing.
No, especially when we're test kitchening. It's not the most
Ah,
expensive thing.
okay. So you're using the phrase test kitchen also with respect to cocktails, not only food.
Yes, because we've tried before, or where we will shoot a video without trying it before, and it's been gross, and we can't use the video. And it's so upsetting because we spend so much time. So before, usually my family and I will have a drink that night, and we'll make it at home, make sure it's good, make it maybe a few times that week to make sure it's really good before we'll make a video out of it.
When you do the video, when your video segments about alcohol or about drinks, do you typically then release the drinks on a website so people can find them, the recipes?
Yes, it's all on YouTube, as well as there's a link in the bio on Instagram to get it. And if you don't want to watch the full video, the recipe is usually down below it. And we also have a website called alyenaskitchen.com where you can find it all.
Great. And then, what types of food do you try out in the kitchen? Is it mostly appetizers? Is it full menu items?
It's a bit of both. We don't focus as much on food anymore just because we find what's most popular on our channel is the unhealthy things. It's the desserts, it's the mac and cheeses. In my daily life, I don't eat like that. I do try to have it be more plant-based and healthy, but I find like what is popular, what people want to be watching.
Sure, sure. So, do you ever do, how do you call it, side-by-side taste tests? Like, this is the so-and-so brand of this, so-and-so brand of that, and then see what people like? Or is it mostly you're doing your own recipes?
It's a lot of our own recipes, as well as we will find recipes that I really love. Like a Baker by Nature is one of my favorite bloggers. And so I'll test her recipes and make them and see how good they are. Sometimes not every recipe I make is amazing, but for the most part, I do like to showcase bloggers or cooks that have amazing food and then shout them out because it's good publicity for all of us.
Right, right. So we can find the YouTube channel where? How do you spell the YouTube channel?
Alyena's Alyena''S kitchen.
Okay, great. Well, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Exciting concept, and cheers. Thanks for watching Models and Bottles.
Oh, I just spilled on myself. That actually was not the right way to hold it. Oh no.
Well, it happens, right?
Exactly.
It'll go somewhere sooner or later.
It'll make me smell better. I'll smell like champagne.
There you
How
go.
about
Could
that?
could be worse, right?
Exactly.
Well, thanks again, and thanks you for watching Models and Bottles. Cheers.